Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. In the last part, we explored the wonderful world of the Dreamcast VMU and played a little bit of Chao Adventure 2, and didn't really get much done in it because it's basically just a lot of sitting around. I did do a bit more off-screen, but you really weren't missing that much. But anyways, we are now here to grab our Chao back. And we've also got a peace fruit, I think it was called. Got that from a treasure chest. I don't know what the peace fruit does, but we're about to find out, presumably. I mean, obviously you can feed it to your Chao. No idea what it does. Nom nom. Oh, we seem to have a very happy Charles. Well, that happened. Let's give you another fruit before the big race, because we are going to start the Chao races in this episode. Okay, or you could just go swimming, I suppose. This is being recorded right after the previous episode, so I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do because I haven't done any, like, animal grinding off-screen. So we're gonna have to see. Also, what the heck is up with the Eggman's shadows there? Like, I get that the fruit is just kind of floating between his hands, but why are his hands like separate shadows from his arms or from the rest of his body? Whatever. Yo, Charles, you wanna get out of the water so I can give you a coconut? Whatever. Who needs it? Alright, let's go inside and probably lose a race. So we are going to go to a beginner race. We are going to select our good buddy Charles. And we are going to try out Crab Pool Level 1. I'm not sure what the difference is between the various levels, if they're just harder courses, or if they have more difficult Chao associated with them. Like, more difficult CPU Chao. But it appears that mine is the only adult, so that's cool. I feel like the beginner races aren't going to be very challenging. But we gon' see. Charles! They're all so cute! And two of them are asleep! Well, we appear to be winning. Stamina! Exclamation point! Ermagerd! I be winning this here race. But yeah, you don't want your stamina meter to run out, because otherwise you'll just kind of be, excuse me, really, really slow for the rest of the race. So yeah. Goal! That was really easy. Congratulations! You win something, presumably. I don't know if you actually win anything for completing a single race, or if it's like all 3 levels of a certain race, or just all of the beginner ones, but we're gonna do level 2, which I guess is just harder computer opponents. Oh. I lost to my previous record by 0.02 of a second. 2! Nah. Ah, what am I doing? Also, I believe you can increase your Chao's stamina bar by feeding them coconuts, but I could be wrong on that. Anyways, is level 3 going to be any harder than level 2? Probably not by very much, but let's find out. Oh, I didn't even realize I could skip that. That's good. You're so cute and you're stoned. Okay. And we've got a couple that are just straight up asleep. Once again. Why? Why did you fall over? Whee! Oh yeah, I'm still going to easily win, even after falling over at the start. Victory! Goal! Alright, so that one was really easy because swimming is Charles's best stat, and we get a shovel, apparently. Alright, sure. I'm going to do levels 1 and 2 of all the other races off screen, but first I'm gonna go and feed Charles a couple of coconuts. If I can get him out of the water. So, see you in a little bit. Why did I just get an emblem? Not that I'm complaining, but why? I could have sworn that for the emblem you had to do, like, every level of every race, and not just one level of every race. I guess that's just... I guess you have to do every level of every race to unlock the next set of races? I think that's what the dealio is, so I'm still gonna do them. So, yeah, BRB. Alright, levels 1 and 2 of every race are now cleared, so now we're gonna go to Stump Valley for level 3! And, we're probably gonna win. Because that is how we do. And zoom! So this one is mainly based on flying, which is Charles's second best stat. So I foresee this going quite well. Whee! Yay! I beat my record by a 20th of a second! Woo! And we get an elephant that is a watering can! Yay. I was never able to find that shovel that I won, by the way. so maybe I have to go and pick it up somewhere? I don't know. Anyways, next up we've got Mushroom Forest level 3! Which probably won't be too bad, because it's running. That guy is super stoned. And zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, poor guy. Oh, no! No, poor me! Ah! Go! Quickly, you can catch up! You can do it! Okay, this went awry. Oh, it happened again! Stop! Maybe it's because I'm putting you through too many races all in a row. Yay, I got 7th. Which is, I mean, still kind of impressive after tripping over myself 3 times. But we gonna try that again. Yay, that went much better because no tripping occurred. And our prize this time is a rattle. Okay. Sure. Alright, one more to go. And that is... wait for it. Block Canyon, level 3. This is the only one I could potentially see myself losing, because, Charles's power stat isn't really that high. But, we're about to find out. Wow, so much lag. And one of them fell over immediately. That's good. And it wasn't me, which is also good. Look at that. Oh, what?! Someone pulled ahead of me at the last... oh, no, I still won. Okay. And we get a car! It's a new car! And there's another emblem. Okay, I guess we get 2 emblems from the beginner races. That's cool. I do believe this is my first time actually getting emblems in in Chao World from Sonic Adventure 2. So, now that we've cleared all the beginner races, we've unlocked a ton of new race modes. We've unlocked Jewel Race, which is, I'm pretty sure, the same as it was in Sonic Adventure 1. We've got Challenge Race, which I'm not sure what the deal is here. There are unique Chao rivals. Oh boy. So yeah, Jewel Race, I think, is just, harder versions of the beginner races? I don't know. Hero Race is exclusive to Hero and Hero and Neutral Chao, which means I need to raise up another Chao, so that's gonna be fun. And, Dark Races are exclusive to, Neutral and Dark. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and grind a whole bunch off screen, and I'll meet you back here for the Jewel Races. First, let's see how many there are, actually. There are 4. Alright. Well, there are 5 levels of each. Alright, well, off-screen, I'm gonna go, grind, and then complete the first 4 levels of all of these. So, yeah, BRB. Alright, so, it's been a few days, and, now we're back. For some reason, Tails can fly infinitely in this game. He very much could not do that in, well, any other game, to my knowledge. But, yeah, Charles and, our hero Chao, who is now named Angie, because I'm uncreative, have been, they've been given a whole bunch of animals, and, now their stats are actually existent. So that's good. So, I've now taken care of levels 1 through 4 of the 4 jewel races. But funny story, not only did clearing level 1 of each race get me an emblem, it also unlocked 2 other ones. I'm gonna do those a little bit later. First off, I'm gonna do level 5 of all of these ones. So, yeah. We're gonna start with the Aquamarine course. Yeah! And everybody is a Polytoad. Yes. That's really the only way I can describe it. And of course, Charles is a demon, as always. I like the little derpy smile on some of them. But yeah, I'm thinking I may have gone slightly overboard with the animal grinding, because this has been like no challenge whatsoever so far. That might change with the challenge races and the alignment races, but we'll see. Because these first 4 duel races have been mucho easy. Like, I haven't even had to use my stamina at all. And look how far ahead I am of everybody. Go Charles! Also, yes, he is a unicorn, because I gave him a whole bunch of unicorns. So he has many, many unicorn parts. Five! And we get a Sonic doll. This would be cool if I knew how to actually access any of my prizes, because I still don't. But, yeah, next we've got the good old-fashioned Charles. But yeah, we've got the Topaz course next. Also, something I didn't point out for some reason is that since Charles has finished all of the beginner races, he has this medal on his chest, except it's now replaced by an Aquamarine because he just won the Aquamarine race of level 5-ness. Yes. But yeah, as you can imagine, the first 4 of these jewel races are each centered around a certain stat, just like the 4 beginner races. So Aquamarine was swimming, this is flying, and then there's running and power later on. But yeah, I'm just gonna use my stamina because I can, and so that I can speed this up. Don't want to use too much of it, because you know, that would be counterintuitive. But yeah, we just gonna swim. Swimming and swimming and swimming. And zoom! I might not have wanted to use that last little bit. But it's okay! We beat our record by a whole 2.5 seconds. Yay. And we get a broom! In case we ever feel like becoming a witch. I don't know. Anyways, next up, we've got the Peridot race. Yes, I totally didn't forget what the next one was. That's a lie, I completely did. Obviously. And now everybody is Sonic. Except for me, because I'm too cool for that. But some of them are green Sonic, of course, for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah, I remember during level 4 of this, Charles actually tripped, I think twice, and still won by a pretty wide margin. So this, I don't foresee this being difficult in any way. Go Charles! Zoom, 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 zoom. But yeah, as you might expect, this is basically just a lot of running. A zoom. Don't want to use the boost too many times because it's a long course and I don't want my stamina to completely drain. A zoom! Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, that's really weird. I used the boost twice, and I still didn't beat my course record? Whatever, we get a book! Which is a book. Yeah. So, it is now time for the not actually last race. We've got the Garnet race. I actually remembered what it was this time. Hooray. And now all the Chao are on fire. That's cool. Derpy smiles! Love it. And oh my god, I'm faster than all of them. Again. I never would have seen this coming. Zoom! You go, Charles. You hump that tree. You eat that coconut. Nom 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 nom. I'm not sure why that's a required part of the race, but it is. It just kind of is. Why not? Going up. And zoom. And zoom. And zoom. And zoom. Yay! And we get a pogo stick! Awesome! So that's all four of the main... like, all four of the initial races, I guess. So now, time to do the first 4 levels of the other 2 off-screen. So I will be right back. And there's an emblem for clearing the first 2... or the first level of both of those 2. Again. Not gonna complain, I like free emblems for doing easy things that require a lot of grinding, and are therefore, by definition, not easy. Alright, like half an hour later, the first 4 levels of the last 2 jewel races have been completed. So we can now do the 5th and final level of both of those races. Yay! Onyx! So, this one is based around luck and intelligence. This is kind of a problem for me, because Charles isn't particularly lucky, and he's super not particularly intelligent. I'm pretty sure he has an intelligence of 15 still. And also a luck of 100, but that's not very good. That's really not that high. As evidenced by the fact that he just got catted. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be cat heads coming out of the Jack-in-the-Box. Or something like that, I don't know. Luckily, it's not entirely based around those stats, as it is a lot of actual racing as well. So it's entirely possible to just brute force this, which I have done. But now Charles is faced with a decision. Does he make the smart choice and go for one of the Sonic dolls? Or does he be a dumb and go for one of the fruits? I don't know what I was expecting there. Just frickin' tosses the Sonic doll out of the way in order to get the cube fruit. Oh no! Elmo Chao falls on his head. Why not? Luckily, those other Chao are really, really slow. And Charles is able to get up before they can actually present their things to the world, I guess. So now we've got running, of course, because you gotta have running in a race of the Chao variety. Like, not all non-Chao races have to be running, of course. In fact, very few of them are these days. Every time! Every single time I have done this course, Charles has fallen into a hole during this last section. I'm not sure if there even are tracks without holes, but if there are, I have not seen them. And we get crayons? What appears to be crayons? I don't even know. But anyways, last one. Let's go. Diamond Race. This last race is basically a combination of the previous 5 jewel races. And as such, it is extremely long and fairly difficult. Like, you're gonna want to have really good all-around stats in order to finish this, including luck and intelligence. Luckily, it's very possible to brute force this one as well. Wow, that's the first one I've seen where nobody got hit in the face with the Jack-in-the-Box. So that's something. Zoom, zoom. And now we've got humping the tree, of course. Nom na nom na nom. By the way, eating the coconut there should totally refill some of your stamina. Not sure why it doesn't. Other than just because they didn't feel like it. And now we've got a cave. With this again. Can you make the right decision? Oh, you've fallen. Can you make the right decision this time, Charles? You've got a 3 in 4 chance of choosing the right thing. Pick something already. Thankfully, you have chosen the holy blue fruit. Yay, you did a good! Now run! The bulk of this race is running, of course. But there's elements of everything else as well. Come on, Charles, you can do it! Oh yeah, we've pretty much got this in the bag unless he trips again. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, last little stretch here. We've got the rainbow tracks again. Can we not fall into a hole? Oh my god, we didn't fall into a hole! It is possible! The legends are true. And with that, all of the jewel races are now completed, and we get bubbles? I assume is what that is? I don't even know. But more importantly, we get our 160th emblem, which leaves only 20 more to go. So, we've got 3 more types of races to go, and we will be taking those on next time. So, thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you then. Take care, everybody.